Hello there. Bloxburg is updated for Halloween. I am so very excited for this update. If you've been following along with the teasers, you know there's going to be some pretty cool stuff in this update, like a brand new currency ticket. We've got trick-or-treating, a new vehicle, new medieval items, just a ton of stuff. I'm so excited. First off, before we hop in the game, they have this brand new Halloween thumbnail here that's kind of cut off at the top, but as you can see, it says trick-or-treating and more. And so yeah, this is really cool. I like how they do this. Same with the cover, it's changed so that everybody knows the game is updated. I think it's really nice. And I can already see one new item, which is this really cool twisted tree arch with some pumpkins on it. I think that looks awesome. And then also, if you scroll down to the events section, it says, "Welcome to Bloxburg Halloween Event 2024 Part 1. Trick or treat, collect tickets, and unlock exclusive spooky items. Help your favorite witch with a special quest or make tickets rain from the sky with our giant cannon." And then if we press see more, under here is the Part 2 update. A brand new ghost hunt game mode is coming, bringing even more thrills and tickets. Play to collect Halloween tickets and unlock exclusive spooky rewards. Thursday, October 10th at 9 a.m. I'm so excited for that. But let's go ahead and hop into Bloxburg. The Welcome to Bloxburg Halloween main menu is back, unfortunately with no Halloween music, which is a little sad. Let's go ahead and look at the update log. October 2024 0.13.1. Hey Bloxburgers, feel that chill in the air? It could be the fall weather or something more spooky. That's right, our Halloween update is finally here. Update 0.13.1 brings back your favorite Halloween items plus an all-new exclusive Halloween event. Are you ready for some fun scare? I'm pretty sure it's cut off. The same thing happened with the September one. As you can see here, it totally cut off. So I don't know the rest of what they said. But let's go ahead and go into changes. They re-added Perennial Pumpkins and Orchard Farm, re-added fall and Halloween decorations and locations to the town, re-added the Boba shop, added new fall and Halloween themed decorations, foods, and animatronics, added new medieval themed items, added trick-or-treating, added exclusive Halloween event tickets, added quick foods as a scrollable list. That is amazing. Oh, I'm so glad they did that. And then minor bug fixes. There was something on my screen, but I had to claim my daily reward. Oh, I missed it. What did it say? There was a pop-up on my screen. But as you can see up at the top, we have this little ticket thing that shows us how many tickets we have, and we can click to buy more. So you can just straight up buy tickets with Robux. I suppose that could be nice for stocking up items. It's kind of like Bloxburg in that sense. And then over here we have this little jack-o'-lantern that says event. If we click on that, ooh, this looks cool. Halloween event 2024. 0 out of 25,000 tickets earned. So I guess when we get 25,000 tickets, we get this cool trophy. You can press buy, so you can buy tickets, and then the shop. Oh, interesting. So this is where you buy spooky items. Wait, that's kind of cool. So when you collect tickets, you can buy items without having to spend Bloxburg cash on it, or even Bloxburg items. You can totally get some of the animatronics with tickets, so you don't have to spend Bloxburg. And since you can grind the tickets, that's a free way to get those Bloxburg items. That's really cool. And then here are a bunch of more items that unlock in 6 days and 13 days. That's interesting. That's kind of cool though. I'm excited. I'm very excited. It looks like we've got a coffin bookshelf, maybe a coffin bed, this arch that we saw in the thumbnail. Here's the new car, which is so cool. I'm so excited for that. Maybe some sort of monster Halloween plant. We've got some neon signs, some spiderweb shelves, a coffin-shaped mirror, and then these things, which I'm not exactly sure what they are. They look like little buckets or baskets or something, but it's a ghost and a pumpkin one. That looks so cool. So then there's the ghost hunt coming soon, and then there's also trick or treat. Bowls of candy. All plots now have a bowl of candy for trick or treat. Take candy from a bowl to earn ticket. That's really cool. So now in front of everybody's plot, there's this little stand with a cauldron, and I can press it and I can press check, and that brought up this. Okay, but how do I get the candy from it? Oh, okay. That makes sense. This is my personal stash. So if you press check on the cauldron, it'll show you the total trick-or-treating tickets you have earned. Unfortunately, there's nobody in my neighborhood right now because I accidentally left the server closed. So I'm just gonna randomly go ahead and join a public neighborhood so that this way we can go ahead and check out the new trick-or-treating. So if I go ahead and head up to somebody's plot, we have the cauldron. Oh, what was this? Trick-or-treat. Your plot was trick-or-treated by Tony. You gain 10 tickets. Oh wait, that's so cool. So I get tickets when people trick-or-treat at my plot. Wait, that's actually really cool. And then I can also go up to other people's plots and claim, and then I get 25 tickets. That's really cool. And then now that I've taken the candy, the exclamation point is gone, but then I can go over to another house, and there's an exclamation point above it, so I can go ahead and claim it. That means the candy's ready. So that must mean, I guess, that the candy will respawn after a little while. That's really cool. I really like that you also get tickets when people trick-or-treat at your plot. But now that we checked it out, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to my neighborhood to finish checking out the rest of the update. Yeah, the trick-or-treating is actually really cool. I really like that. That's gonna be so much fun to go around and just trick-or-treating at people's houses. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the event plot and check out everything over at Perennial Pumpkins and Orchards, and then I'll go ahead and come back to my plot to look at all the new update items. Also, I just have to point out that there's birds chirping and stuff in the background. I'll go ahead and play a clip of what it sounds like. I think that's so cool. They did mention that there was going to be some audio changes starting this next update. But anyways, here we are at Plenty of Pumpkins and Orchard. And the first thing I'm going to go look at is the event store over here. So first off, the first thing I noticed is that there's two guys that look the same. Go ahead and press talk. Oh, he just brings up the event shop. And then what about this guy in here? Okay, I don't think you can talk with him. But this is really cool. So you can come buy stuff here. And then these are some of the items that are going to release later. So this is a neon witch hat light that is available in 13 days. Here's a coffin bookshelf available in 6 days. And then yes, here's like a monster flower for Halloween, which is really cool. That's available in 6 days. And then this car that's available in 13 days. I love this car. I love old cars like these. This is definitely going to be my new favorite car for sure. I'm bummed I'm going to have to wait 13 days to get that. Actually, you know what? You may be able to buy it now in build mode, but you just can't buy it with tickets yet. We'll have to check that out. But then also over here at the entrance, there is a leaderboard. Total tickets earned. Somebody's already earned 16,630 tickets. But this is a live leaderboard that refreshes every 30 seconds that shows the total tickets people have earned globally. So in all the servers, everybody playing Bloxburg, these are the people who have gotten the most tickets so far. And it shows you the top 10 and also how many tickets you have. And it also shows you your progress to unlocking the trophy. And then of course, Plenty of Pumpkins and Orchards is back. We got Tom and the Beat Builders over there. We have this little pumpkin patch area over here, which I'm pretty sure is new. I don't think this was there last year, but I'm pretty sure that's because over there, as you can see, they replaced the pumpkin patch with something else, which I'll go to in just a minute. But the barn is back and all that stuff. But then also in the middle here, we have this ticket cannon, which if I go ahead and press read, it says firing the cannon. Fire the cannon to make tickets appear around the event plot. Raining tickets. Be the first to find and collect tickets. Okay, so then go ahead and click use on the cannon. Okay, so you can buy a ticket drop for 200 Robux. And then that launches tickets all around Plenty of Pumpkins and Orchards that you can run around and collect. That's really cool. I'm not going to buy that right now. I'm going to go ahead and save that for when there's some people in my neighborhood. I might do a stream where I launch tickets. I think that would be really fun so we can all get some tickets. We will see, but I don't want to spend that right now because I want to be able to let everybody get tickets. But it's kind of self-explanatory as well. I mean, like it said, when you launch it, it'll launch tickets around. You can go collect them. So then over here, we can press read on the sign. And it says, ooh, coming soon. So I'm pretty sure this is the game mode. You might be able to like step here and like queue up for the game mode or teleport to the game mode or whatever that is. But this will come next week. And then the Haunted Mansion is back once again, as well as Sabrina Snacks. And so if you didn't get a chance to do the event last year, or you want another trophy, you can go ahead and do the whole quest line again with Sabrina and Helen and Victor. Oh, and apparently you can already do the maze. I kind of accidentally fell down here. So I wonder if you can do the entire quest in one day. I wonder if you don't have to wait anymore. I'm not going to do the Halloween quest though right now because I've already done it and it takes a little bit of time. So I'll probably do that another day. But if you want to know how to do it on my channel, I have a playlist with a video on every single quest, as well as a trick to complete the maze at the very end. Because there's actually a super easy trick that can help you finish the maze in less than a minute. Or I also included a walkthrough if you just wanted to like follow my moves and every single turn I take. But that's up on my channel if you want that. I'm going to go ahead and I want to go and check out around town. There's the new Boba shop I want to look at. And then we'll go ahead and look at the new update items. It looks like the town is decorated as usual, doesn't really look any different. But then over here by Town Hall, we have the Boba shop. And all of the old Bobas are back, and there's now also a pumpkin boba tea, which is really cool. The cup is orange as well, so we'll definitely have to stock up on those. Okay, well then I think the last thing we have to check out are the new items, and then also the new foods. So first off, in build. Okay, yeah, it is locked. So here, the ghost pot, so that's what it is, it's a pot. That's actually really cool. But like it says, this item will be unlocked in 13 days. So it looks like some of these items actually can only be bought with tickets, and you can't buy them until they unlock. That's very interesting. Well then I'll definitely be trick-or-treating quite a bit so that we can afford some of these items when they unlock. But I'm gonna go ahead and go over all of the items, even the ones that are locked, since we can still see their descriptions. And then because some of these unlock in 6 days, I might go over those when the game mode releases next week, because that's also in 6 days. And then maybe in 13 days when the rest of the items unlock, I'll make another video, we'll see. But anyways, the first item we have is a medieval wooden door. So cool. I'm so glad we got some like castle items like that. That's awesome. And then I already looked at the ghost pot, and then we have a pumpkin pot. And then here's the brand new vehicle, the RB Retro Gothic 26. A minute in this car and it's quite bizarre. RB just raised the bar. RB have returned with a classic, the RB Retro Gothic 26. It's elegant, it's fast, it's a statement piece, and it's the perfect family car with room to spare. That's really cool. I can't wait for that to unlock. I am so excited to drive that around. And then we have a triangle Merlin fence. I don't know if I said that correctly, but look at that. That's so cool. And then we also have a swallow-tailed Merlin fence. Those are really cool fences. And you can retexture it so it doesn't have to be this brick. Then we have a step-tapered Merlin fence, a rounded Merlin fence. I really like that one. That's going to be useful in a lot of other builds. And then we have a pointed Merlin fence. That's really cool. Oh, look, you can make like a mini castle. These could be like castle walls. And then we also have just a basic Merlin fence. Then we have some more doors. These ones look massive. We have a medieval wooden portcullis double door. That is awesome. Look at that. And we also have a medieval wooden double door. Oh, you know what is the portcullis? I think that's this thing that comes down. That's really cool. Because in here we just have a plain medieval portcullis, a sturdy medieval archway with wooden or metal bars that can be raised or lowered as needed. Great at keeping out enemies, bad at keeping out mice. That is super cool. And then a medieval archway. Look at that. That is awesome. And then the last item in build is a gargoyle, which I think is so cool. Gargoyles may look scary, but that's just to scare away other monsters. These guardians typically protect castles, but even if you don't have one of those, you can get some to safeguard your garden. That is cool. That is awesome. Look at that. I love that so much. And all of these items are permanent. They're not Halloween specific, so you can build a castle with these items anytime. Oh, wait a second. I just looked up the special category. You can't buy some of these items with money anymore. You have to buy them with tickets. That's very interesting. I don't know that I love that. Okay, maybe we will need to be launching this ticket cannon. Because like now to get a single inflatable, I have to go grind for 420 tickets. Or a single spider, 745 tickets. I'm not sure how hard that is to get, because there's only one person in my neighborhood. And like maybe if I go in a public server, that's not a big deal, because I did get like 90 tickets and I was only in a public server for like 3 minutes. So maybe that's not big of a deal, but I just feel like to have to go and grind tickets in this many for a single item, I don't know, maybe it won't be that bad, we'll see. But it's also cool we have a new item to show you that it's limited for Halloween. A little jack-o'-lantern with a witch hat, which first of all is just awesome. So you can clearly see which items are here for only Halloween, which is amazing. But anyways, back to looking at the new items, which most of these Halloween specific ones are actually locked. It's mainly only the medieval ones that we can get right now, which is kind of a bummer because I can't really decorate my builds then until at least 6 days, and if I want the rest of the decorations I have to wait 13. That part I don't know that I love, because 13 days, we're already over halfway into October, and Halloween is not that far away, so I can only enjoy the Halloween decorations for a little bit of time. This year at least. Like, of course, then I can use them other years. It is a little bit disappointing. But anyways, we have this ghost candle here, a ghost neon sign, a bat neon sign, witch hat neon sign. Here's that Halloween archway that we saw in the thumbnail, a ghost pillow, which this is really cool. And then there's the pots. Here is a toadstool stool, and then a toadstool table. That is actually so cool. So you can totally have like a mushroom table. That's actually awesome. I love that. That is so cool. And those look really nice as well. And then we have an animatronic haunted armor. I didn't realize that was an animatronic. A haunted suit of armor that can be used to decorate your house or castle, or as a really cool scarecrow to guard your plant. Might come alive when you're nearby. Okay, I'm probably gonna definitely have to make a video in 13 days when this and the vehicle release, because that looks awesome. Then we have a wooden barrel. Wooden barrels have been used for thousands of years for both storage and daring river ride. However, this one is mostly decorative. And then we have the animatronic monster plant. Oh, so that's an animatronic too. That is cool. This innocent looking plant draws you in with the beautiful bright markings on its head and the enticing smell of its flower. But don't get too close, it might be hungry. I'm excited to see what animations the animatronics have, and this one unlocks in only 6 days, so we get to check that one out next week. And then we have a pointed arch chair. Fits perfectly around the dinner table in your castle or in a regular dining room if you want an interesting vibe. That is a really nice chair. And then we also have the medieval long table that goes with it, and you can have 8 chairs around this table, so it's like the Victorian table that we got. So you can have a really long table. That is awesome. And then there is the card that we looked at. Here is a bat-shaped welcome mat, which is so cool. Then we have a spiderweb roof support. Oh, that's a roof support. That's cool. And then spiderweb shelves, a spiderweb napkin holder. I actually really like that. That is awesome. That's actually really cool. And then we have a wooden chest. I wonder if you can open those. And then a wooden chest wardrobe. Oh, that's cool. So you can actually use that to like change your outfit and stuff. Then we have a table candelabra, an elegant table candelabra for a cozy old school vibe. An excellent companion to grab when you need to explore down dark hallways and old castles. So can you pick that up then? That would actually be so cool. It made it sound like you can pick that up. And then we have a medieval sarcophagus. Not very comfortable, but it certainly looks royal. I wonder if you can sleep in that like you can the coffin. See, that's the bummer with waiting with all these items, is I don't get to interact with them either. I'm gonna have to wait a whole week to decorate with them. That's kind of a little disappointing, but maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe it won't be so bad. Then we have a coffin bed, a coffin mirror, coffin wardrobe, a coffin bookcase, and then a standing oof coffin and a standing coffin, which again, I will look more at those when they release, but I wonder if you'll be able to like get inside these coffins and like jump out at people. That would be cool. But anyways, these are all of the items that are released at the moment. So of course we have the fences, we have all the doors which we need to check out. So if we click on the doors, wait, you can knock. So even though I'm the owner, I can knock on my own doors. That's amazing. I actually love that. That is awesome. Then we can open. I don't even remember what it's called, but can we not bring this thing down? Surely we can on this one. Okay, yeah, so we can't on the other one, but we can on this one. Okay, and it goes up. That makes sense. It's like the sliding door, so definitely need to make sure that you don't have a room above this. And then we have the gargoyle, which just looks so cool. The mushroom table, how awesome is that? The barrel, medieval dining set, and then here we can actually open the chest. That's awesome, so we can probably put stuff inside as well. Actually, you know what? I need to try this out. Can we put items inside here? We can, and then can we move it? We can! It moves with the chest. That is awesome. So you can fill the chest with whatever you want, and then copy and paste it and move it around. I love that. That is amazing. And then this one you can go ahead and use to customize your character. This candelabra you can turn off, and then you can take it. That is awesome. Look at that. I love that so much. And then here we have the sarcophagus, which, yep, sure enough, you can sleep in it. That is amazing. And then you can totally like jump out at people. Oh, and the thing opens. And then you can make the bed. You can close it. That is so cool. That's actually awesome. I'm loving these new items. And I can't wait to see all the other items when they come out. It's a little disappointing because I was hoping to be able to look at them today. But in some ways, it does kind of keep the game exciting because for the next 2 weeks, the next 2 Thursdays, there's going to be stuff unlocking, which is kind of fun. That's kind of cool. I'm open to this. I think this is kind of a fun new way to do things. I've never before seen anything like this in Bloxburg. And they said this is how they want to do the rest of their seasonal events. So this could be good. We'll see. I'm excited to go trick-or-treating, and maybe we'll get tickets fast, so it won't be that big of a deal. What I'm wondering is if the tickets save till next year. Like, can I stock up on a bunch of tickets this year? Part of me is afraid to do that, though, because if they don't save, I don't want to, like, waste tickets. But surely they save, right? I feel like they've got to save, especially if you, like, spent money on them. But anyways, one thing they said they did is Quick Meal is now a scrollable list, which is amazing. You no longer have to keep going more to try to find the one you want, and you can search for what you want. That's amazing. I am so happy. I love that so much. And that way we can also see what's new because it will have an exclamation mark. Like here's Casper's classical candy corn. We've been wanting candy corn for a long time. This is awesome. And it comes in a little bag like this, like you'd get at the store. Casper's classical candy corn now with real honey. And then on the back it has some nutrition info. Let's see if I place it down, then if I press eat. Oh, you just straight up eat out of the bag. Oh, wow. I mean, it is in Quick Meal and it's cheap, so like that's not a big deal at all. But you totally eat like an entire bag of candy corn. That's kind of funny. And then we have one more Quick Meal, which is the spooky vanilla milkshake. Wait, that is so cool. I need a blender. There we go. Just gotta blend the milkshake. Oh, and then we've also got to garnish it, which makes sense because we're like assembling it and making it look like a ghost. And there we go. Look at that. We have a ghost vanilla milkshake. That is awesome. That looks so cool. I am so glad they added those 2 foods. Let's go and check out Tick Ingredients as well to see if there's something new. There is. We have witch hat cookies. And while those are baking, let's see if there's something else. Nope, that seems to be it this year, but that's good. 3 items. We already have quite a few, so this is good. And the items that they added, I am so happy with. Okay, there we go. There are the witch hat cookies. Look at those. Those look so cool. And I think we've looked at everything. Very last thing, we've got to check if there's new textures, because I remember seeing in the teaser there was like a cobblestone texture. So yep, sure enough, here we go. Our regular stones. That is awesome. Look at that. That is such a nice texture. Is that the only one? Oh no, we have another one. We have 2 more actually. We have Capitone Tough Fabric, which that looks so cool. I am actually so happy with this material. That is awesome. And then we also have a seasonal fall pumpkins one. Whoa, that actually looks so nice. That's really cool. Okay, well, I think that is everything. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. If I did, definitely let me know down below in the comments, and I'll make sure to include it in a secrets video, which I'll make if there's enough secrets. At surface level, it doesn't really seem like there's really any secrets in this update, but of course we may find some later, so if you find any, let me know down in the comments below as well. And if you guys find enough secrets, I'll make sure to make a secrets video. But yeah, that is the 2024 Halloween update. I'm pretty happy with it. Obviously, there's some parts that maybe off the bat don't seem amazing, but I'm here to try it out. It's fun, it's different, and none of it's bad. It's just, so yeah, maybe we have to wait to decorate, and unfortunately we have to maybe buy things with tickets, but maybe tickets are easy to get. So definitely gonna do some sort of stream where we get tickets, maybe trick-or-treating or launching tickets or something like that. I'd love to hear what your favorite part of the update was. I love a lot of it. I mean, all of it. The items are amazing, the textures are nice, trick-or-treating is so cool, the quest is back for Sabrina. I mean, it's just an awesome update all around. And as always, if you enjoyed, thumbs up the video, consider subscribing, and have a wonderful spooky season.